nice safe for my mama on my game. And put it in their face. You know we stepping night and day. Hurts it in my verses, that's how we ride. Feel my knees. Knowing that I love you, but sometimes I do the devil dance. Lost a couple of my partners, so I'm sliding out of whoever ain't. Drop one of them niggas when I kill them. Memories, yeah. Cause no weapon for against you shall prosper, yeah. Nigga, don't we step in 9 days. Better days. That's the day. Catch a play. This pig, a real one. I had to smoke a beat with Moses, had to kill one. Do it for the bills, I swear this shit is getting here. They say they come outside. Nigga, don't step in 9 days. My first, that's how we bring. Oh, you hear that church up in my burger, that's just how I'm raised. Glock up in my britches, that's just how I came. Keep a 30 on me, nigga, don't get out the way. Lord. Nigga, lying to me. Oh man, I played this nigga. This nigga's actually good. The fuck this nigga got? This nigga got Ryan Fitzpatrick, 50-50 on. Got that nigga with got that nigga with X right though. Where they do that at? Yeah. Big money shit, yeah, man. That's all. Yeah. More money, more problems, more choppers. You know that. My soul got stuck in the street. Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington football team. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
This nigga. Yeah, my nigga.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second and short. What do you think? I
like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
You be brick, but she won't fuck around. Don't you eat brick at 90-10. I'm about to flood the town.
The shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
My hit.
Drop this one down to Gibson, and he'll be brought down.
This is how we start this game, my nigga.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there.
That's why dog
manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That truck right sleep, slime.
Flush to his right.
Lord, that's a dot.
It's caught inside the 30. And he is out of
bounds. I didn't even see what that nigga ran.
He's inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter. Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Somebody's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. His carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
What I don't understand is like how the fuck nigga breaks a tackle.
2nd and
7 at the Cowboys' 8-yard
Fucking
line.
That's why he fucked that lotion. By moment, Wayne feel like Wayne show me my opponent. That's a cute play. We go. My nigga like, I forgot this nigga run double slants. Nigga run double slants to the flat. That shit had to be Z spot.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington takes
the fuck up. I'm tired like the fuck.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Ooh, he had numbers.
I think bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Can I put Zeke in still? Like, what the fuck? Why? This nigga's not injured. This nigga not injured anymore. I still can't put this nigga in. The fuck? This don't make no sense.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. finds an opening
Self-defense,
past the 40.
put his hands.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs.
Put me in my grave. We be on that beef shit. We be on some fuck some beef shit.
Big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Police out. Sip a crop when they get lost. Supposed to be like that. I can't wait until this nigga get fucking.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Watch this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wanna kill me, man. Curtis Jackson. Oh.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
It's good.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Make mistakes. I'm beating you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously,
and I ain't never seen this shit
And
before.
when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him and win the season now. That is 9
Maintaining them
sacks.
rain, reminiscing about being in prison. I would like them change, why the drugs ain't working, stimulating my brain. Finish shit and watching time fly past. Get me a pass. They shoot up all day and we were running from town.
He digs him partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12.
Dead up in his head, knock off his dress up, make a sound, kill him where we standing, but like, Lord, we gon' lay it down. Throw your brain quick. It's a brain shit, doing the same thing, gone fast, got a bitch with a fat ass, I told her turn around and bust it open. Like a no-limit soldier, I'm popping X, so I'm steady rolling. Remember, play with me, I bet you see. Fuck me, 200 beef, you want beef, I put it in your feet. Bitch, I'm off and off, 30, baby, come on the streets. This is a location. People trying to catch me with a pistol just to turn me in. Same shit you did to go to jail to do this shit again. Bitch, you never invest, you never change, like it to the end. Why they saying they gon' stick my chain though? It's gon' rap how you gon' think why the brain though. That nigga Jordan, who's returning though? Fuck, man. What you doing right there, man? You not returning punch?
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sideline.
You never find out.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Oh man, don't be our people red. We got no vibes, you ain't about to go, you not a stripper.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting room.
Oh, Prescott stripped, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
You know they don't want to wear it on, and I say poke them. Then that's when they stepping on your homie. I say stretch them.
Third and long for Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take you all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It was Jalen Smith who worked through to make that stop.
24-yard line.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Third and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
First and goal, Washington.
Same racing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Dumb shit, you know,
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with Geis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete.
Hood, rich, hood.
Today I come here to tell you that it's nothing like hard work. Nothing. Pussy, not even pussy.
Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Complete. It's second down and 10.
Maintain 30. Sit that, load up, clip that. I used to be in by myself, I can't admit that.
Prescott yet again. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. This is
Start to shoot first and set up bust back. I had a knife and a paradise in my lunch bag. Damn needles on the ground, we had fun now. Murder happened every day, a different suspect. People come answer questions, nobody but Jack. Lose a problem when you living, when you hustling. Lose a problem when your life is on the line. When you running never light and watching never call behind. We notice everybody ain't got hustling on their mind. And when they built for this, they barely even with their lives. Talking out of respect because I earned it. Picked up on that shit, bitch, you ain't slick. Hold on that. I'll come around my presence with your bitch. I might be on it. We might be on that Mr. Save a Hope just for the moment. Roll me up a split and take a zip and now I'm zoning. Talk about me bad cause when you see me, I'm big homie. You know I ain't no hoe, you know I keep that glizzy on me. You say something I don't like, I'm passing out, boy, you don't know me. Sitting on my back, living in stars that look like Toby. Nigga rap a Harry story, I ain't stolen. Keep that bitch everywhere, that's what my daddy told me. I listening to heat and what the fuck my daddy told me.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
The motivation for love, verse for sweat, verse for. Oh my God, nigga, I'm throwing it to triangle. Oh my God, bro. I pressed that shit as soon as the ball snapped. I'm trying to possession catch it. I guess it didn't. I guess I called it too early. But triangle. Why that's over? I'm throwing it to triangle. I'm throwing that bitch straight to triangle, like nobody else.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another
fucking tell you, man.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down, Gibson. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
On 2nd down now.
Right another way, I got my own research. Looking for some million, fuck love. Research being broke make me sick when I think I am allergic. You just chillin', you just doing it for the internet. Relocation with sticks and put it in there. Better leave it, baby. You invented it.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson, space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That good for 22 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
1st down, Washington.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick.
Baby's man, no baby, what's the man?
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I be fucking with you, I ain't running, I'm running with you, I be running,
On the run, this is Hilliard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good for 19 of the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 to bring up 2nd down.
Second down.
Here's Hilliard.
you police, money,
Typically, we think
see
it's
the
strong safeties
time.
that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's see right in your tummy.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's see right in your tummy.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. Geis, he didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
I'm putting the seed right in your tummy.
The final seconds of the first half, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Greg Zerline to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Nigga on a horse. You ain't see Chief keeping his horse. Like you ain't seen shit check. Better not forget that. Spinning like a chain smoke, new forks. All the little niggas got guns down. And they carried them to the fucking beat. All the little girls give it up now. Shame I can see the cherub stands in the fucking street. Niggas ain't too hot to leave up. Niggas ain't too hot to see the go. Niggas ain't. Well, you forgot about it. Overlooked it, started doubting. I doused him with the flow and started talking all the water shit. It's like I started drowning in truth. Started pounding, I started counting the loopholes and stories that they tell us in the evening. And it seemed that it's suited in the team that they're strong and they kill life. Use on you, Steve. I pray never to preach it, but I'm preaching losing hella blood. Fuck niggas leeching while you reaching by my 6'5", stop it. You are now the same platform. Circles and shooters, the sword shade in my shadow. Cinderella in my chalice, I never change it. Shadow, I never run for battle. Bro, who's number 7, boy? Sick big bullet from 9. Call me Brown. If a nigga act a foul, then we put him on the line. The same in the game is young nigga mind like I'ma get all this money. I'ma buy all this shit. I'ma fuck so many hoes. Nigga, I'ma fuck your bitch. I'm just with my niggas. I'ma get all that money. I'ma buy all this shit. I'ma fuck so many hoes. Nigga, I'ma fuck your bitch. I'm just with my niggas hanging.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
I'm just with my niggas hanging.
Reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go,
hanging on
in
for dear
addition to
life.
that speed, it helps out his blocker. They don't have to hold blocks for
Hanging
long
on for dear
because he's just
life.
going to speed right past him.
Oh, this shit sound funny.
Fuller in on the stop.
Hanging on for dear life.
They'll try to throw
Love
down
and
Prescott.
blow. Hanging on for dear life. Oh, shit so cold.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's
I'ma
complete.
get all this money.
That one covers
I'ma buy
29
all this
yards.
shit.
First down.
I'ma fuck so many hoes. Nigga, I'ma fuck your bitch. I'm just with my niggas. I'ma get all this money.
They'll run. It's Hill
I'ma buy
again.
all
And a
this
short
shit.
gain there down to the
I'ma fuck so
37-yard
many
line.
hoes. Nigga, I'ma fuck your bitch. I'm just with my niggas hanging.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott to the left side
I'm
and
just with
complete
my
for
niggas
Mark.
hanging.
And they're going to have another first down here as
Hanging.
the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 19.
Hanging on for dear life.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Prescott going to do it himself. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 26-yard line.
Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Stand up. Fade it. Fade it. Like a polish.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And Prescott, his
fuck?
3rd interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Down
And what a
two,
return
now
as he
two,
brings us
taking
all the way
it down
back to the
two.
25-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately
Hey, what the
derailed by
fuck?
the
How this
INT.
nigga?
And that was the position you wanted to be
I
in. Coming out
ain't
to start this
saying
3rd
two,
quarter,
three
getting a nice
shots
drive
in the
going,
side,
looking
like
for the end
up a
zone.
night.
Possibly
Get
got a
a
little
sipping
bit too
pool
greedy
for
right
the
there.
liquor and you dive in it. Pool
It's
for the
Gibson,
liquor, then
and
you
he is
dive
met in
in
his
it.
tracks behind the
If
line
I
of
was
scrimmage.
watching my
2
phone,
yards the loss,
just
2nd and 12.
watch. Swimming pool full of liquor, then I'm diving.
At the 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Fitzpatrick.
Good shot, drink. Just
And
drink.
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pool full of liquor, man, dive in it. Man, I went to the bars. Girls in the
They
face,
run the
watch.
counter.
I'm
Gibson.
feeling pool
And he
full of
goes
liquor,
backwards
and
on this one,
dive in
losing
it.
yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
2, 3 shots when it's starting and I'm going up a knot. With a swimming pool full of liquor, I dive. Pool full of liquor, then we dive. Let you keep bottles in the watching one. First time playing and watch. A swimming pool full of liquor, then we dive. The pool full of liquor.
And it's 3-0 Washington. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Prescott. Now he's going to let it go deep. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one will go down as 33
Good shit, nigga. On my hit list, nigga. What's the matter? Check your bladder. I'm a shit pissed nigga. On court in the streets and convict this nigga. Oh, dickless nigga. Man, I'm running.
Complete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off to Geis on the screen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll run on 1st down.
You don't mind dick, I ain't fucking with you. To the bank, I'm a money pistol.
That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Gibson.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. Open man here, Sims complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. McKissick, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick rolling to his right. Over the middle, open is Thomas. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And look at this.
My eyes get the rest of the balls back. Like my girl thick, that you kind of fine. You touch your prime, call it one at a time. If you choose wisely, that's why I was chosen. Walking like asphalt, niggas cast fall. Look in the face of death and took his mask off.
Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Boys. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Back to throw. He gets it in the hands of Geis.
Maybe she won't. Won't get it again. Maybe she will. He's in the fucking game right now. She will.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Niggas in the fucking game right now. She will.
Over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now Prescott.
In the fucking game right now. She will.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
My pinky ring.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Never like Maybelline each time. I'm Maybelline.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Time to the tailback. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
He's gonna love it, baby.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation.
29 yards is in.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things at 17-all. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
We stick team to till the day, mind of the rage. When she young to feel the pain, I ain't know how to fade. I dove in cause I'm a man, I love the girl to death. When you get older, I finna change.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Here comes the first throw at OT for Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
A gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Prescott from the gun.
Keep fucking Sean can even leave my home. I base the beat because I'm gone. I just want to be gone. My son straight, my money long. Tell me what you feeling. I hope that I can help you out. My youngins in that know. Bitches come around. They don't even like my songs. I bring up the town.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Prescott.
2nd and 8.
Lonely child.
That one goes incomplete. He's making it like he wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So 3rd down coming up. And Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4 down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play call to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
I'm just so gone. I ain't been to the heart since I was 18. Promise if I say anything I don't mean. Now what's up with your best friend? We can have some fun, believe me. What's up with these new niggas? Probably they all come so easily. You get it while you here, boy. Right, the fellas ain't that shit, boy. Yeah. I'm right there in my spot with little boy cash and I already got. You that's your shot. My hair's long, them things are so patient. These ain't 40s, make them work up. This is better. I got vacation. Hate the rumors, hate the bullshit, hate these fucking allegations. Why is it still I care about this money on the city that I'm from? I'm a flipping to a spit, I'm smoking till it's done. I don't really give a fuck in my excuses that I'm young. And knows it's a body shouldn't have told you I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Girl, cups and got that drink. Could be purple, could be pink. You mix that shit. I ain't got to get that shit. I'm on one. I said, fuck it, I'm on one. The purple flowers burning my chest.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They're able to put 3 on the board here in the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal, at least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
I'm from, I'm a sipping till it's feeling, I'm a smoking till it's done. I don't really give a fuck. Excuses that I'm young. I should have told you I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. She said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my God, man! Who the fuck is Robinson, bro?
The intended target, but it'll be second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside,
Jesus Christ, this nigga got no turn direction. Get me the fuck out.
Most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they
Yeah, but
want
what
the big
money?
play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Second down, looking to throw. Fitzpatrick.
Shout out. 9-9. Run to the nigga like science. Put it into your world like the Mayans. Mazel tov, this is damn chance I fall. All about Tunchi bit of name. Don't ask me how I got. Niggas been trying to stop the violence.
And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Washington, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Along.
I saw it the first time. Yo, in the Seahawks in this league.